Hello, welcome back. Wonder why I did that so excitedly. But, regardless, today we are going to be I'm actually filming two videos at once. One, I'm going to be doing like a review kind of thing. Not a review, but like what I've been up to. I know I haven't posted in a while. Just, guys, the holy piss. Just to let you guys know what I've been doing. So yeah, today I have four things. We'll start from simplest to most complex. First, we have the handle of a landing net I didn't use, so I bent it and I put a piece of copper in there. This is the LHAB, the light hectic ass blaster, field variant. So basically, all you do, you take this bad boy. It's not even in shot. I'm not focusing. Damn it. Now I had rounds. I had them. I actually lost them. I have no idea where they are. Oh, here they are. Okay. I'll bring this out too. It just shoots CO2 cartridges from airsoft gun. You put it in there, it fits in pretty nicely. And then, very complex firing mechanism. You take bolt cutters to them, and you just cut off the seal, and they go flying. So that's cool. That's epic. Okay. Next, we have just half-inch field mortar. It's not a mortar. I give designations to my stuff. Don't judge me. Forest. Oh, you're a good cat. Okay. So I just recorded an entire segment, and apparently I forgot to press record. So I'm gonna try my best to do it with as much vigor and enthusiasm as I did before. Though that will be hard. Staring directly into the camera. That's not good. We don't want that. You don't want to be staring like up here, but you don't want to be, yeah. But just basic overview, find it as well. Moving swiftly along, this is the Sturmgewehr. It's German for Sturmgewehr. I know, I am quite the bilingual engineer. I am neither of those things. I don't deserve either of those titles. So, this is a metal straw, because that's the only use I've ever found for one in my life, as micro barrels. A muzzle brake, because we know this thing's going to be packing a ton of recoil. And then at the end, we have one of these receivers. This is the first model I made. This is the second, and the third's the best for demonstrating. But basically, it is just a long nail with a spring attached to it and a smaller piece of pipe. And then that lets you open it and close it, and it keep closed. It's pretty good. This one, it's smaller, but then this one, this was the first generation. I slapped it on here because this is probably going to explode when we shoot it, and that could be a good thing or a bad thing, but this is just epoxied on, so if I bend this hard enough, it will break, but that won't be as fun as packing it full of explosives. Speaking of explosives, I have been cooking up some great stuff, mainly the cartridge that it takes. Now, this is basically the equivalent of shoving black powder cannon satchels into an AR-15. This is grossly oversized for the proportions of this, especially when you take a look at what it fires, that being smushed down split shot weights. So this, I have without a doubt will explode, but we're going to try to shoot it at the target anyways, just to see the damage we get. We're going to shoot all these at targets, so that'll be fun. And daylight's still good. We got a little bit of time. But that's really a bit of a test. So, as you know, I made the Yeet 3. It is no longer with us. I destroyed it because it was very simple. It was very safe and by the books. It was basically a barrel and a bolt lock. And I added a ton more stuff on there for no better reason than that. But hopefully, this new line in the Yeet project will grossly overcome what the other one could do. Let me introduce you to the Yeet 5. Now, before I get into this, you might be wondering, what happened to the Yeet 4? This is all that remains. It died before it even got started. Rest in peace, Yeet 4. You will be missed. This is basically my overall design hope would to modify this shroud that I got a blowtorch, so I've been able to work my metal a bit more, getting these things. I've been using epoxy instead of super glue because the three basically fell apart because I was using super glue. But this will sit on here. The barrel will fit in there, and I have a lock, so you go twist it in there. But this fires off of the high force. These things. These are just little paper cartridges I made. How these work is there is a ton of impact-sensitive explosive mixed with black powder in the back of here, and that will carry a little ball of either solder shot or split shot weights, lead weights that I packed in there pretty tight. I already dropped one of these things and it went off and shot these two steel BBs into my leg. That did not feel good at all. The cartridge I was using was a very low power cartridge, so I could try to see where the rounds were going. So it didn't puncture my skin, though it did leave a nasty bruise. But hopefully there will be a fixed firing pin that will slam into the back of that impact-sensitive explosive, setting it off. Now, how am I going to trigger that firing pin? Instead of before, I would just drop it or do something dumb. But I've really tried to extend myself and what I can do with this. So this is the lower receiver half and the trigger system. So this catches on there, pull the trigger, goes off. Once again, set, goes off. I'm really proud of it. I used epoxy. Thing's probably going to fall apart after the second shot. Hopefully not the first, so I can get some good footage. But if it does, it will blow up in my hand, because I don't know of a way to remotely detonate this, which is good and bad. This was just kind of a quick update video. I'm actually filming 2 videos at once. Later, you're going to see me go and test all these weapons out in the bay. Yeah, but Christmas was great. Speaking of Christmas, I got a mystery tackle box subscription. These things are great. I'm not sponsored by them, but I would love to be. Mystery tackle box, hook me up if you're interested. But they're great. They're little boxes that you get in the mail, and it will give you like a great amount of baits for a really cheap price, and it will give you a discount on all of them, and you select the species, and it will give you baits good for your area and your time of year for those species. So I got multi-species. So there's a card. You can see that. But it's great. It comes with stickers, decals, and it's a great value, and I highly recommend you check them out. But yeah, also, I want to show you my shop, because I got some new stuff since the last time I kind of recorded here. Thank God it's still recording. Okay, I'm going to show you around here. So, cleaned up a lot, as you can see. I got a new box. I hung up a buoy I stole from one of those forts. Got some lures hanging up here. We have white wood, Carhartts hanging up, respirator, waterproof bag, fishing rods. Yeah, but overall, it's been really good. I got a scroll saw, though it's taken apart right now. And just to leave you off, I forgot to talk about these, but I made some lures. First one I made, it's a little popper. I thought it came out great. I really like it. It does sink, though, but it works very well as a vertical jigger. Next one, didn't even put hooks on it because I'm so embarrassed and ashamed of it. It looks like a butt plug, and I'm not happy. It's supposed to be a saltwater popper. Those saltwater poppers are supposed to be 3 times as slim and not retarded looking. And then here are just some lures that I gotta put hooks on, and those are some ones that I'm gonna take the hooks off of. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you down at the bay.